Hi, my name is Rachel and welcome to How to Connect with Goddess Pele. Goddess Pele is the Hawaiian goddess of the volcano. She's also the goddess of lightning and of fire. And she is a powerful goddess that is still integral and central to Hawaiian life, culture and heritage. Her volcano on the big island of Hawaii is still active and the most active on planet Earth. So here are my top 3 tips for connecting with her. My first tip is to connect in with her as a goddess of creation and destruction. So she was the sacred power that created the Hawaiian Islands. So from the earth came up her fires and created these islands. And she reminds us that from destruction comes new life. So I invite you to call on her when you are in times of transition, when you feel like you are amidst destruction and things are falling apart, disintegrating. Call on her to give you the trust and the surrender at these times, and she will remind you that from the destruction, from the fire, comes that new life. She will help you to build those new foundations, the new land, and to step over that threshold. My second tip is to connect in with her as the lava. In Hawaiian culture, the lava is actually her. It's a part of her body. It is sacred. So I invite you to connect into the crystals and the minerals that are connected with fire. So for example, black obsidian and basalt. And when you have these stones and these crystals, I invite you to place them on your body when you're working with them, or nearby your body if it feels too much actually to be touching the skin. And I invite you to put them near your root and your solar plexus. Our root is at the bottom of our body, and that's connected with ancestry, with identity and belonging and safety. Our solar plexus is just above our belly button, and that is a place of our willpower and our confidence. And by connecting with these minerals there, they're going to bring through and connect with the element of fire, but the earth fire, that comes from Mother Earth, and give you that fire, determination, that passion, and bring them into those places if that is what you feel that you need and want at that time. Now, I do invite you, if you're going to source these minerals and these crystals, to please find somewhere that is sustainable and ethical, and not to remove the lava or the stone from the Hawaiian Islands, because it is sacred and it does contain the goddess herself. Thank you. And my third tip is to connect in with some of her sacred symbols. So her sacred colour is red. So if you were to create a ceremony or an altar, you may want to have red in the background like I have here, or you also might want to bring in the element of fire. So this can be done with a candle, and candle gazing can be really powerful to really call in that inspiration and the powers of the fire, of that transformation, that cleansing as well. You may want to connect in with a larger fire, so outside, somewhere safe, having a bonfire, looking into the flames, seeing what they show you and what they create. You can create a beautiful ceremony where you're writing on a piece of paper, putting into the fire something that you want to let go of, to transform, and for that fire to take and create into something new. You might also want to connect into her sacred bird, which is the nene, and this is a Hawaiian goose. And this goose lives on the lava plains, and as a totem animal, it reminds us to be really adaptable and to kind of go with the flow and to adapt and to change. You know, it has these beautiful long toes that have adapted to keep itself on the lava rocks and the hot rocks. So call on, or maybe bring the symbol of that beautiful goose, that endangered goose, into your space. And if you can also support that goose and the work, the conservation that's been done to look after that, that would be really wonderful as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Those are my top 3 tips for connecting with Goddess Pele. And if you're interested, then I also teach Hawaiian dance, and we connect in with the Hawaiian goddesses through journeys as well as the dance, through legends and myths that are shared through story and song. And you can connect in with me through courses and workshops. I have a free Facebook group where we share these meditations and some of these journeys as well. So come and find me all over social media, Instagram, Facebook, and also subscribe for more videos and more videos here about Hawaiian goddesses, as well as goddesses from all over the world, how they can support you and how you can connect with them. So thank you so much for listening. It's been wonderful being here with you, and may you be blessed by the beautiful fires of Goddess Pele.